Briggs 20 horsepower Intek V-twin runs good for about 15 minutes, then starts surging. After a minute, perhaps, it dies. If I choke it, it runs a while longer. Just rebuilt the carb. The only issue I know about is that my seat switch is bad. This happened at about the same time as the surging started.
Welcome to Just Answer Small Engines. Let me try to help you. Check the electric fuel shutoff solenoid in the base of the carburetor.
I pulled the wire and verified that the mower would not start. How do I check it to ensure it works?
Listen for the click when you turn the key on when it is cold. Learn what it sounds like, then when it quits, listen for the click. No click, no fuel.
That solenoid is to prevent backfires, yes.
Yes, it shuts off the main jet.
Is it common for these to fail 15 minutes after the engine starts running?
Has to have 12 volts to stay open. It can lose voltage or overheat and quit.
Okay, so when the mower fails next time, let the engine stop, then turn the key and listen for a click. I don't think I can do what when I start the motor, it roars. Also, is there a chance a bad seat switch could be involved? The seat switch worked the last time I mowed, and now it does not. If I disconnect it, I can get off the mower, but then I can't engage the PTO, lol. I'll go try it now.
Listen for the click before you start again, just turn key on and off. Okay. Our chat has ended, but you can still continue to ask me questions here until you are satisfied with your answer. Come back to this page to view our conversation and any other new information. What happens now? Or, you can reply to me using the box below.
I ran the engine for about 5 more minutes, and it died again. At no time did I hear a click that wasn't the starter. I turned the key a little, like how you would turn the radio on in the car, without starting the motor, and didn't hear anything at all. I will try this again when the mower is cooled down.
Listen for the click just by turning the key on. You don't want to start the engine, just listen for the click as the key is turned on, not the start position.
By 10:30 p.m. the engine was cool. I tried the key a few times as you recommended and heard nothing. Motor started hard, probably because it stopped ugly. I'll get back to it in the morning.
http://outdoorpowerinfo.com/repairs/Briggs_Intek_V-twin_carb.asp.
That's the link I used to learn how to rebuild the carb, my first Briggs carb rebuilt sniff. You know, I forgot to mention an important fact: once the mower stops, it won't start until it cools down. That's why I went out at 10:30 last night, to get the mower back into the shed. I'll go listen for the solenoid again after this cup of coffee.
Let me know how it goes.
The solenoid clicks audibly this morning when the mower is stone cold. I need a new seat switch anyway, so while I'm at the parts store, I'll pick up a new solenoid. What's plan B if a new solenoid doesn't solve the problem?
Before buying new solenoid, remove the solenoid, and cut the tip off, or rip it out, then reinstall it as a plug, and see if engine runs.
I've been mowing the lawn piecemeal, as I troubleshoot. I just went out to finish the last tall part of the lawn. Mower started hard again. I was able to mow for about 2 minutes and the engine died when I backed off the throttle a little. This was new. Then there was no click on the solenoid.
Did you disable the solenoid as I stated?
Not yet. I reasoned that even if I did as you said and the mower ran, I would still want a new solenoid. The repair shop didn't stock it, but I did get a new seat switch. I'll install it when it isn't 100 degrees out. Then I'll disable the solenoid as you recommend.
Okay.
Nothing yet, battery went flat from cranking. Did some cleaning, found another safety switch under the console, apparently mounted nearer the deck. The switch's mounting clip is buggered, it was loose. I can't tell what it does, but it's probably related to the brake. I'll know soon enough once I see an exploded diagram. Thanks for hanging in there with me, lol. No kidding, 1 month ago, this mower ran great. And now. Splat.
Wow.
I think I've had more than one issue going on for a while, which is why the problem is so vexing. One solution doesn't fit all the symptoms. It actually is failing much more reliably now. Hey, repeatability is a start.
At least it getting better.
I finally located where the hanging safety is mounted, so that's resolved. I also replaced the seat safety switch. I was out today running around, I did not get to the solenoid. I did run the battery down trying to start the mower. Again. Had to push the mower to the shed. It's heavy. The battery is 5 years old and itself probably needs replacement. I'll try again tomorrow. This is wearing me down.
New battery might fix the whole thing. The fuel solenoid shuts off if it does not have 12 volts. Most mower batteries don't make 3 seasons.
The solenoid runs off the battery when the mower is started, but once running, should the battery be a factor?
Yes, the battery is still in the circuit and if voltage in battery is not above 12 volts, the solenoid shuts back.
I charged the battery. Mower would not start even though the battery was cranking the motor pretty good. I could hear the solenoid. I didn't know if this issue was related to fuel or spark, so I poured about a teaspoon of gas into the carb. Mower fired right up, so the spark's good, and then kept running long after that little bit of fuel should have been burned, so the carb's good. What's up that, lol. Rain today so I didn't try to mow, the grass is too wet. Tested the seat switch, that problem is solved. Apparently, its failure was just a coincidence. Ugh.
Good job. Let's hope it is fixed. Thank you.
I appreciate your wisdom and support. Let me give it a few days to see how things turn out.
Okay.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now visit justanswer.com/ythi.